I'm going to share a little piece of my own reality with you. This is my own strategy. I call it long-term optimist, short-term pessimist. Long-term optimist, short-term pessimist. I'm generalizing here, but I pretty much don't think anything is going to work that hasn't been tried. That's my approach. When I think up something new and great, or my team comes up with a great idea, or one of my friends, and they're telling me, oh, this is going to be the greatest thing, and I can see how it's going to work, and people are going to love this, and we're going to make all this money, or we're going to do this project, and we're going to build this piece of software, and we're going to install it in our company, and it's going to go perfectly. I always say, is there a way you can test it? Because it's probably not going to work. Is there a way you can test it? Probably isn't going to work. Why? Because most software projects fail, and most mergers and acquisitions fail, and most everything doesn't work out, and most businesses fail, and most people are mishires. And that's reality. That is the way things ultimately work out. But I don't think that it pays to sit around and say, nothing is ever going to work, because that's not it. When you are smart enough to know when you're getting lucky, and you take those lucky moments and you just grab them and you develop them, then I think you can be a long-term optimist, because overall, you're always making progress. You're always growing. So you might try that on. Be a long-term optimist, but a short-term pessimist. Stop thinking that every new idea is going to work. Start thinking that most of them are not going to work, but the things that are working, we need to stick with, because those are our ticket. Those are going to probably keep working, very likely to keep working. In investing, there's a phrase, cut your losses short, let your winners run. Cut your losses short, let your winners run. Smart investors often fail because they buy a stock, it starts going down, and they say, I'm not wrong, I'm too smart to be wrong, and they hold it all the way to the bottom. Good investors say, I made an investment, it's going down, it wasn't a good one, I'm going to get out, thank you very much. Smart investors, when they buy a stock and it starts going up, they think, I better take my profit before it goes down. Good investors buy a stock and it starts going up and they say, that's one that I need to hold on to for the long term. Warren Buffett has a metaphor that he uses that he learned from Ben Graham, one of the greatest investment gurus, and it's the metaphor of Mr. Market. A lot of people look at the stock market and it's this big mysterious thing, and they're like, oh, I don't know what to do, it's so complex, and these people are out to get me. Well, Ben Graham said, no, think of it as one person that you could call Mr. Market. And Mr. Market is a very manic, depressive guy. And Mr. Market will show up every day and give you a huge list of stocks that he's dealing in. And he'll buy them at one price and he'll sell them at another. And you can do whatever you want. You can buy, sell, not sell. By the way, what was he doing when he was creating Mr. Market out of the stock market? Basically projecting that whole system onto an avatar, changing the way that you conceive of it.